Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hopefully your week has been well, and I want to give you a couple words of encouragement to help you push through and persevere throughout the remainder of the week and end on a good note. And this is my Motivational Minute. I do have this YouTube channel. It is underneath my name, Aaron Lassiter, and I would like for you all to like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications, and comment on the post because I want to be able to influence everyone and allow us to reach our true levels in life. Now here's the quote. It's never too late to be who you might have been. So this week I want to talk about still aspire to be the person who you truly want to be in all areas in life. If you wanted to be, a business person, be that. If you wanted to go pursue a degree, pursue that degree. If you wanted to, you have political aspirations, do those aspirations. It's never too late for you to be who you truly want to be in. And I want you to know that you have to want it though. You have to continue to want it. Sometimes we go off of the things that we used to think and we say, well, I thought about that in my 20s. Maybe I ain't going to do that. Or I thought about that when I was a teenager. Or when I was a kid, I really wanted to pursue this. And I never did. So I want to kind of encourage you to say, okay, well, look, try it now. You're a little bit wiser. You have a little bit more experience in life. And even though your life may be a lot busier than it was at the time that you might have thought that, you probably have more resources, aka more people. You're more knowledgeable of reaching out to others, or you may have a little bit more money now than you did prior. So go ahead and try it. You don't want to be a what if. What if I would have did this? Then what outcome would it have like manifested? So I want you to understand that you have to pursue these things. You have to go ahead and try. Because why not? Why not? Give me a good reason. And again, I understand sometimes life throws us trials and tribulations, or sometimes there's going to be a lot of obstacles in our way of what we want to be and who we want or where we want to go. But again, it's never too late. You had an idea that you wanted to be this type of individual. You should continuously try to do that. Because why not? It's never too late. The only time it's too late is unfortunately when someone is no longer with us. That's the time when it's too late. When you take your last breath. But what I'm telling you right now is you have breath in your lungs. You have an opportunity because you woke up. Go ahead and try to pursue your passions. Go ahead and try to pursue those dreams. Go ahead and try to pursue those goals. Pursue those things that you wanted to in life so that way you can see where you can go. If you want to write the book, write the book. If you wanted to buy the home, buy the home. If you wanted to get a brand new car off the lot, get that brand new car off the lot. If you wanted to, again, travel to a particular place, set up the steps in order for you to make that decision actually happen. Because it's one thing for a dream to be a dream. It's another thing for a dream to become reality. So I just want you to understand that the opportunity is still there. Again, you may have to sacrifice some things. You may have to move some things around in your life. And that's totally understandable. But what I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you are pursuing those dreams. Because the worst thing in life is to be a what if. Is be a what if I didn't try to do this. Now, some things may be a little out of reach, right? So say, for example, if you had athletic ability in your teens and your early 20s, and you said, well, you know what? I always wanted to be a college basketball player, football player, volleyball, like whatever have you, like lacrosse, right? And the eligibility and, the time is already passed, and you may not be able to move as much or as quickly as you once did. You can still be involved in a sport, though. So your dream may have been to, ultimately play collegiate like sports. You may not be able to still be as active as to do that. But what you could do is You could help train someone if you learn how to do it yourself, and if you still had those skills, you could be a coach, and then you could inspire those who do that particular sport. So there's always opportunities. You have to always see like what everything all is. Now, if it's a financial goal, you can reach a financial goal. You just have to work really hard in order for you to do that. But you can absolutely reach a financial goal because you have to understand that I want to do this. So what am I willing to sacrifice in order for me to make this happen? So that's what I want you to focus in on. Again, anything that excuse me, any dream that you truthfully have, it comes with a sacrifice. You can't keep doing your normal day to day and still have aspirations and wonder why you can't do that or why you can't be there. Because again, it's always time. It's never too late unless you take your last breath. And as I can see from you right now, you're still breathing. So there's still an opportunity in order for you to be great. There's still an opportunity in order for you to make moves. There's still an opportunity in order for you to go ahead and pursue those dreams, goals, and passions and be ambitious about it. Because sometimes what we do is we want to allow ourselves to be great. I want you to be great, and you want to make sure that yourself are great. So in order for you to do that, you have to try to pursue those dreams. Never stop dreaming. Never stop having a goal in mind, because that's what keeps you active. That's what keeps your mind going. That's what keeps you being a creative. So say, for example, you want to be a creative. You want to be an actor. There's people who were actors in their 40s or 50s. It can still happen. 60s, it can still happen. Just keep striving. Again, what are you willing to sacrifice, or what are you willing to do in order for this to happen? That is the question that you're going to have to answer. I don't have that answer. I have the answer for me, but I don't have the answer for you. But it's one thing that you're going to have to think about moving forward. So understand where you are and what you want to be, and you strive towards that. This right here is my motivational minute. And again, I would like for you all to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And at the end of the day, understand you still have time. It's never too late to be the person who you wanted to be or who you tried to be. Again, what could have been, what should have been, what might have been, be that individual. What are you willing to sacrifice now in order for you to be that? Take all the knowledge and the resources that you've learned throughout the time, use that to your advantage, and pursue those dreams. Let's keep moving forward. Let's keep striving. Let's keep winning. I'll see you next week.